Hi all. Today let's learn how to classify research based on how a researcher handles or treats the variables. First, we have descriptive research. Its goal is simply to observe, measure and describe a variable or multiple variables within a population or sample. In this, you are just describing a phenomenon as it is. Example will be determining the percentage of people who use Facebook or studying the buying patterns of a specific brand in an area. Next is correlational research. This aims to find a relationship between two or more naturally occurring variables. The key is there is no manipulation happening. That's the reason it is called as naturally occurring variable. Example for correlational research will be examining the relationship between a person's self-esteem and their anxiety level. A specific type of correlational research is predictive research. Here, we use a statistical relationship to predict the change in one variable based on another. For example, using a higher score on an entrance exam to predict a student's successful completion of a course. Third, there is comparative research. The goal here is to find out how a variable or variables differ across various groups. Example will be, is there a difference in the level of aggression between male and female students? Or does emotional experience vary across the 5 personality traits of the Big Five model? Finally, we have explanatory research, which in quantitative design is often experimental research. This is the most complex as its primary goal is to establish a causal or cause and effect relationship between variables. This requires the researcher to manipulate one variable, which we call it as independent variable, and control other variables. Example, testing if there is a change in sleep duration based on different dosages of melatonin administered. So to recap, based on variable treatment, we have 4 classifications of research. One, descriptive, which is simply observing and describing. Second one, correlational and predictive, finding relationships between naturally occurring variables or predicting one from the other. Third one, comparative, finding differences across different groups. Fourth one, explanatory, which is also experimental, establishing a cause and effect relationship through manipulation and control. Thank you for watching.